Habs Klobber the Kings. Right here at Talking Habs with Rick, the #1 hockey channel. Boom. Okay, so before we get to that, I'm going to ask you to like and subscribe and ring the bell, and that'll notify you of all my videos as they come out. And question of the day. What did you think of Jordan Weal? So what did you think of Jordan Weal in his first game with Montreal? You can leave a comment in the comment section below, and I do read all my comments. And stay tuned to the end of this video for my 3-star selections. Okay, so let's get right to the game. Before the game started, Columbus had won their game against, I'm blanking on who they played, and they pulled into the second wild card spot ahead of Montreal. So this game tonight was definitely a must-win game. Jesperi Kotkaniemi was being given the night off just to manage his season a little better because he hasn't really played this many games. And Jordan Weal was making his Habs debut, centering the third line. I guess you could take that from my question. So let's go, boys. So they start off skating well, clearing the zone, passing a little better, and Weal gets a really good chance early on. But anyways, nice to see him. He's looking good for his first game. At 3:11, Gallagher off the draw. Mete shoots the puck at the net right off the draw, and Galley deflects it, sticks his stick out, and he totally redirects it. And he was in the slot. Right past Quick for his 30th goal, and that's from Mete and Weber. And poor Mete, he thought he had the goal. It would be his first, I think, in 108 games, his first 108 games, so his first NHL goal. But unfortunately for him, he didn't get it. Not too much happened. It was just a lot of skating back and forth, but nothing too exciting or goals-wise, or no penalties. It was a good first for Montreal. They used their speed to control the middle and keep LA to the perimeter. They worked hard. Jordan Weal looked good so far in his first game. They cleared their zone well. Passing was better. They gave up only 6 shots, and there were no penalties either side. Everyone came to play tonight. Bodes well for a good outcome. They need to shoot more, though, in the second period. They squandered a couple of good opportunities by holding on to the puck too long, and you never know, it might have been a little bit bigger lead instead of 1-0. So if they can keep this up and maybe improve a bit, they should be fine tonight. Shots on goal, Montreal 10, LA 7. No power plays, as I said. Second period, passing was not sharp to start the second, but it's not costing them yet, so it's okay. Bad behind the back pass by Thompson almost cost the goal. I think it was in their zone too, right in front of the net, cross ice. Great save by Price on an almost breakaway by Carter. He just got his lower pad on it, and Carter had Weber gripped all over him too. I think it was Weber's fault, and he was trying to make up for it. At 10:07, Weal gets his first goal in a Habs uniform. He was in the slot. He got a bouncing puck, and he released it really quick for his first as a Hab, and in his first game. His 5th of the season. And it was from, oh geez, I forgot to write who it was from. Sorry about that, guys. It was Montreal's first shot of the period too. So the pace picks up even more after the goal. They start to skate faster, both sides. Still no penalties in the game. 5 minutes left in the second, and then boom, less than a minute later, first penalty is to LA. High sticking to Walker at 15:55. And again, horseshit power play for Montreal. They had 1 shot on goal. It was a better overall this period for Montreal. Everyone working hard. Good for morale when the new guy gets a goal in his first game. So 20 minutes to go. Just keep doing what you're doing. Shots on goal, Montreal 8, LA 6. Montreal 0 for 1 on the power play. No power plays for LA. Third. Starts off pretty quick. Nice setup by Deneau on a cross-ice pass to Weber, and a one-timer beats Quick for his 10th goal from Deneau and Mete at 41 seconds in. At 1:49, there's a penalty to Petrie for hooking on Leipzig, but it might have saved a goal because Leipzig was breaking in alone, so it's actually one of those times when a penalty's good. At 11:03, the Kings score. Doughty feeds to Luff in the slot, and he buries it for his 8th. Doughty and Brown get the assists. So Kings show some life at this point. Habs penalty to Kulak for slashing at 14:26, but nothing comes of it. The goalie pulled with 1:19 left. Price solid to the end of the game, and the Kings had a few chances, good ones too at the end. So Montreal played almost exactly the way they needed to play tonight. They controlled most of the play, even dominating at times. They used their speed and quickness to keep LA off balance most of the night, and Price was always there to shut the door. Jordan Wheel got his first, the game-winning goal in his first game as a Hab, and Carey Price with his 314th win as a Hab to the 314 win. So he ties Jacques Plante. Excuse me, my writing wasn't very good there. So congrats to Carey Price, and many more wins to come. He's got many more to come. He's going to totally smash that record. So 3 stars of the game. If you waited around through my fumbles and bumbles, here's 3 stars of the game. So Price obviously for a good solid game, solid game, and obviously tying that record. And Gallagher for his first goal and his 30th of the season. It was a nice one. And Mete for 2 assists, and he had a solid game, Mete. And too bad he almost got his first goal. It's going to come one of these days. Okay, so there you go. There's my review of the game in LA. Coming to you late. So I imagine not everybody watched the game, so hopefully I helped fill in. Question of the day, what do you think of Jordan Wheel? So what do you think of Jordan Wheel in his first game? I thought it was pretty good. He promising. So we'll see how that pans out. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you like it. And Quitos. And next game is Thursday in San Jose at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time start. San Jose usually gives us the Habs usually give them fits, but I think they're 0-9-2 in their last 11 games. So let's see what team comes out. Okay, so check out what I put up there. Hopefully you'll enjoy that. And yeah, that's it. So bye-bye for now. See you Thursday for the game. And yeah, bye-bye. Hivasti.